So you ever wonder if Broly and Chilai had... I mean, of course you have. That's why you're on this channel. I mean, if you're on this channel, you know what good content is. But if Broly and Chilai did form the beast with two backs and had a child, what would that child's name be? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I know a lot of you guys play Xenoverse, so this should be no problem for you. What would you name Broly's kid? And don't forget to specify whether it's a boy or a girl's name, because I'm taking either for this submission.
Know your place, worm. Prepare yourself. Damn Saiyan.
I want to give a huge shout out to Gibito Art for allowing me to cover Dragon Ball Super Goku Visits Vampa. This is his first ever original Dragon Ball fan manga, and it tells the story 3 years after the events of Dragon Ball Super Broly, where Goku goes back to planet Vampa. He hasn't been there since the Broly movie, and he finds that Broly and Chilai have made a life for themselves there. So when Goku first arrives on Vampa, he meets up with Chilai. She recognizes him immediately, and let's just say, Gibito, you've done a fine job with this anatomy. Goku is surprised to see that Chilai is still here because he thought that maybe at this point in time they would have split up already or at least left Vampa. And it looks like from this fan manga, her partner in crime, her third wheel, it seems like he ended up leaving Vampa on his own, but Chilai and Broly stayed there to make a life in the house that Goku built. Broly shows up, and Goku is quicker than I thought to realize a couple of hints between Broly and Chilai that obviously seem like they have some sort of relationship, and that's when we meet the son of Broly playing with Ba, one of those adorable little green doggies from Vampa. So it seems like Akito, which is Broly's son, is living the life that Broly had, except without all the overbearing, sometimes toxic parenting from Paragus. Because it seems like Chilai and Broly are actually doing a fine job training and raising their one and only son. I mean, two kids. It looks like Chilai is expecting another one, which means they're going to have two kids in a 3-year time period back to back, meaning that Broly has quite some appetite. And we finally get a look at Akito in his little Saiyan onesie. And I just love this little added line here from Gibito Art because it just makes so much sense coming from DBS Goku. And he says that Akito looks just like Goten when he was a baby, and then he was like, wait, I never saw Goten as a baby, maybe it's Gohan as a baby, which confuses Broly because he probably doesn't even know that Goku has children. And from here, the short chapter is over, and obviously if this gets a lot of traction and Gibito gets a lot of support on his Instagram, he will bring us chapter 2. And you know how I said that the dude that was hanging around Chilai, Lemo, must have split at some point because he didn't want to be the third wheel? Well, Gibito Art gives us an explanation at the end of his manga here. Apparently, Lemo died of old age because he had difficulty adapting to the planet's harsh conditions, which seems like Akito and Chilai never had to endure. They seem to have had a really easy go of it. Now, if you take a closer look at this fan manga, you may be able to discover Lemo's grave or hints to where Lemo's grave is. This is coming from Gibito Art, so I haven't found it, but I will obviously leave the link to his Instagram so you can go ahead and check out the fan manga for yourself and let me know if you see where Lemo's grave is. So I want to end off with my thoughts on Akito. I think that Akito would be more than likely one of the most powerful children, Saiyan children, in modern times, basically because he is surviving on a planet with extremely harsh conditions, and it looks like he's thriving similar to how Broly did. So more than likely he's going to be tougher and far more savage than Trunks and Goten, but here's the thing, he also has some Chilai in him, and Chilai was smart, she was inquisitive, she was crafty, so I think all those traits will be passed down to Akito, meaning that even though he would be savage, he would still be extremely smart and maybe have a lot of compassion. And you know, there is always the possibility that he will be as strong as, say, Gohan or Trunks or any of those half-breeds, because remember, the half-breeds tend to be stronger than the purebreds at some level. And personally for me, I think that Akito would want to leave Vampa. I think that he would outgrow his training on Vampa and would want to reach out to planet Earth and train with either Vegeta, Goku to become even stronger. I don't think that he'd be able to become a Super Saiyan or anything like that on Vampa, because Broly didn't. Broly only became those things once he fought Goku and Vegeta. Now, do I think that Akito will go berserk? I think that he's got the capabilities of going berserk, but I think it would be less berserk and he'd have more control over it because he's not exactly like Broly. He's got Chilai to influence him, and I think he'd have a more level head about it, but still have that raw power coming from the Hikaru transformation. All in all, thank you Gabito for this fan manga. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. This is going to be BlackScape signing off. Take care, guys.